Hey everybody.
Lauren here.
And Ben.
And we're back for another day of Vlogmas.
Yes, knocking them out.
Yeah, and the Goodreads final award winners.
So that's already over.
Yeah,
okay.
They've been announced. And I just wanted to talk about them. Because
I know that I don't know many of them.
You know the horror.
We went through in another video.
I believe so I looked at these kind of already, and I think that everyone I voted for did
Lost.
not. Every single category. Let's start.
Okay.
So fiction. Frederick Bachman, My Friends. I do actually want to read that. That's one that I read, Beartown by him, and I did not care for it as much as others, but that is a massive hot take.
But you want to read more of his work, though.
Yeah.
It seems like a good one, then.
Yeah.
It's the Choice Award.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's pretty popular. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, let's see, historical fiction. See, here's another one. Taylor Jenkins Reid. I know this is a hot take, and I have loved several of her books. I love
You've been
Daisy
reading
Jones.
a lot of historical fiction, too.
Well, I think this is the wrong category for this, honestly. I mean, it is historical. It's set in the 80s.
Okay.
About the space race, but I think this...
It's pretty historical at this point.
Well, I mean, not compared to some other.
Well, I mean, it's not the 19th century, but
no,
it's still.
It wasn't. I don't know. If you read the book, I would have put it in romance personally, but I didn't. I know this is a hot take. I did not think it was her best.
Okay.
Maybe if they would have done more there's a really tense scene, is the crew gonna make it, and there problems happening in space, and I cared way more about that than the relationship.
Should have put a monster in there.
No.
Monster makes any book better.
But I voted for Broken Country. Broken Country. Yeah, I think
that's the one you wanted to win.
That's the one I wanted to win.
I don't know if I even voted because I didn't.
You didn't read any of those.
I didn't. The only horror one I read was Nat Cassidy, and it didn't.
Yeah. It didn't. Did it even make it to the finals?
I didn't watch. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not watching for awards.
The mystery thriller winner.
You read that one.
I did read this one. Again, I didn't love it. This was her adult debut, and it read very YA to me. It read
Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson.
And this was the one with a really good premise. It was she got attacked, and she was in a coma type thing, and she comes out of it, but her brain has a brain bleed or something, and she's gonna die in a week, so she's trying to solve her own murder, basically. That's a pretty cool premise.
That's a very cool premise.
But I don't know, the way that I read, and she's really good at YA, to the point where I read Good Girl's Guide to Murder is hugely popular. I read that one, I loved it, but I also knew it was YA. This one was marketed as adult.
Not YA.
Yeah, I think it...
If you were going to read a really good book about somebody solving their own murder, might I recommend Zombie Indiana by Scott Kennemore. It's about a smart zombie that's trying to figure out who killed him.
I don't like zombies, so I don't like zombies.
These are not your average zombies, though. It's a smart zombie.
Oh, okay, whatever.
This is why I don't know these books, because that's what I read instead.
Well, I mean, hey, to each their own.
I loved it.
So then the romance category, which I think should have been the atmosphere, probably. I think it was the favorites.
You think Taylor Jenkins Reid should have been?
The favorites didn't win. See, the favorites should have won this, you guys.
The favorites is a book title? Okay. See, I don't even know the titles.
It was
anymore.
The ice skating. It was like a ice skating pair, and there was drama and
ice skating.
Yeah. Emily Henry.
Ice skating.
Emily Henry won, and I did actually just go buy this book. I bought the Target exclusive with the plaid end pages. Because I was
going to buy you that for Christmas, so I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I found
it wouldn't have been a surprise. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right.
I found it used anyway, so
there you go.
I saved.
You saved me money.
I saved money.
Then Merry Christmas to you from me.
No,
I'm off the
You're
hook.
not off that easy. But I've been told this is different than her other ones, and this one reads more like Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I believe.
Which you loved. I remember that.
Yeah. And this one I think is less romancy, which is interesting that it won the romance, because I feel like there were critiques that it was not as...
I feel like a theme from your describing these is that they're not thematically correct.
That I don't know how to pick either. That I obviously don't know how to pick.
No, just
romantasy, fantasy, science fiction. Here's yours.
Yep.
Okay.
You showed me this morning which one won horror.
Yeah.
And it was not Nat Cassidy, which I would have voted for.
Yeah.
It was also not the Stephen King one, which makes me happy because I don't feel like that one sounds to me like horror.
Yeah. Oh, see, The Lamb. The Lamb, spoiler alert if they haven't seen it again, The Lamb made like my top of the year list.
I haven't read that, so I couldn't have voted for it.
You need to read it.
Okay.
You need to read it. If you can handle cannibalism,
you've been telling me that.
You need to. And that Bad
Rachel
Eater
Harrison.
book, Bad Eater,
I've
I feel like that's
so much
everywhere.
About that.
Yeah.
From a lot of people.
I mean, Grady, I don't want to take it
to be in this list alone is, I think, a big deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Witchcraft or Wayward Girls. Like Grady, I love him. We've had the pleasure of meeting him, and he's a super nice guy.
He's an amazing.
So I don't want to take away.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't my favorite book of his.
I haven't read it yet, so
yeah,
I can't speculate on how much I'll enjoy it. But I expect to read it and have high hopes.
Yeah. You've liked all of his, have you not?
All of his that I've read.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 I haven't read, including the one you say is his best.
Yeah.
The Southern
I think
Book
that's
Club.
the only category that we would really have. Well, let's see what debut novel was. Oh, it's Alchemized. I showed you this. This is everywhere right now.
Okay.
I really know nothing about it, but it's starting to give me the FOMO because it's so big, such a big deal. But at the same time, I went and looked, and it's like this big. So I don't know.
You're not feeling left out of any of the fantasy stuff? Because I feel like now
that one is fantasy.
I feel like you've got friends now that read a lot of fantasy and talk about it.
I know. Well, the problem is that I get the FOMO, but they're so
9-book series, and each book is 700 pages.
Yeah, like I am slightly FOMO'd. See, so fantasy, I have heard of this one. This one's vampires.
Okay.
Barry
I recognize
Arbonne's.
the author, V. Schwab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's just see for giggles here who won the sci-fi. I believe you hadn't read any of these.
No, I don't think I'd heard of any.
See, this is another one. The Compound won sci-fi. I think that should have been another category too, but I haven't read any of these. I can't.
I don't know that I've heard of any of
I'm
these.
okay. Actually, maybe I will read The Compound since it won.
Okay.
Maybe.
There you go.
Even though I don't know if I would have put it there. But takeaways is we don't know how to read for these.
This is like me watching the Oscars. Like I don't watch the movies that get nominated for these awards very often. So
yeah.
I just kind of feel like
I hate to be mean, but I'm glad Frida didn't win. Or Reese Witherspoon. Because come on. And I haven't heard good things about Reese's book either.
Really?
I think it was just name only. But yeah. Well, I showed you a clip of the
You played me a clip of the audiobook, and I have to agree that was cringy. It was not.
Yeah.
I could not have listened to hours of that.
Oh, she was overacting, man. And I thought that was so weird because she's such a Oscar-winning actress.
Right.
But, it's interesting. I messaged our audiobook narrator friend. I messaged Joe Hempel, and I was like, hey, you're a better audiobook narrator than Reese Witherspoon.
Yep.
And he said that generally the actors are not as good.
I suppose it's 2 very different forms of expression.
He did say he would say that Michael C. Hall for Pet Sematary was good, even though he's an actor.
I feel like his acting experience translates pretty well because
he's the voiceover.
On Dexter he did so much voiceover, and that's what he's known for. And
that's interesting take.
It was when he did it was always really good and emotive.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's funny too because I feel like there's a lot of actors who do like voice acting for cartoons and animated movies and stuff. And is it just that you couldn't? If there was a cartoon version of her on a screen as she's reading, would that be better?
Well,
is the difference
cartoons
with
are
her
over.
Delivery or our reception?
I think cartoons are over.
Maybe not cartoons necessarily.
Figures,
let's say like a CGI movie where the character is all made through animation of some sort. You would want that level of acting involved. Yeah. So I don't know.
What do you guys think? Did your winners win? Were you shut out like both of us?
I was shut out from the whole.
Yeah, you were.
From the gate.
You were.
I wasn't even on the racetrack.
You need to expand your horizons.
This race started and I was at the concession stand.
All right. That's it for today. Bye, Booze.
Bye.